Time to get lovey-dovey. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 LGBTQ+ romances in anime.
It doesn't matter to me if we stay this way. I don't care about what I look like.
Well, I do care.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be looking at the best gay and lesbian relationships to grace the medium. Keep in mind, we'll only be including pairings that were officially confirmed to be mutual and not one-sided within the show itself. So sorry shippers, don't expect to see Attack on Titan or Madoka Magica anywhere on here.
Homura, it's okay. I'm glad I got to become friends with you. Saving you from that witch was the best thing I ever did.
Number 10, Shion and Yayoi, Psychopaths.
It takes a lot to ruin Yayoi's appetite. Believe me, that girl is into some stuff way more sick and twisted than this.
That's...
Yep, these two women are indeed wrapped up in an intimate relationship, one that they certainly aren't shy about expressing, even around the workplace. While it's not given much focus, it does add another dimension to these two polar opposites. While the glamorous and lazy Shion spends her days around the lab, Yayoi is blowing up limbs as a hard-ass enforcer. You'd think they wouldn't be able to gel, but given the horrific state of the world they inhabit, it's comforting to know they found solace in each other.
I mean, you could at least call them romantics.
You really think that would give them comfort? Would anything?
Number 9, Haruka and Yu, Sakura Trick. High school is an awkward time for everyone. Friendships and social circles constantly in flux, needless drama. It can seem like life is too crazy to grab hold of. In order to ensure that their long-lasting friendship remains cemented, Yu and Haruka agree to employ the art of kissing in secret. What starts out as a cute idea soon turns far more serious as the two girls start to discover that they can only lock lips for so long before thoughts of love start to enter the equation. Number 8, Toya and Yukito, Cardcaptor Sakura Series.
お前、俺が知らねえと思ってるかもしんねえけど。いや、お前も知らないかもしんねえけど。
No amount of dubbing is ever gonna take away the fact that these two are totally into each other. Yes, despite being Sakura's crush, it soon becomes obvious that Yukito's affections are reserved only for her brother Toya. And throughout the series, the relationship between these two is not subtle in the least.
お兄ちゃんですか?
そうだよ。
Best of all, their love transcends all barriers, as each of their incarnations in the Clamp multiverse are inexplicably tied to one another.
お兄ちゃん。
大丈夫だよ。ちょっと眠いだけだ。
Number 7, Yuzu and Mei, Citrus. While we could have certainly done without the sisterhood element, what's fascinating about this couple is their dynamic. Despite being glammed up and eager to lose her V-card, Yuzu is by far the most innocent one here, especially since her stoic new lover Mei gets her kicks from kissing teachers and then throwing herself at her new sibling.
簡単に服従しちゃうのね。単純。
We aren't saying there isn't a destructive element to their relationship, but it's still kind of intriguing to see these two try to find some semblance of normalcy together.
みんながどうなのかはわからないけど、メイが歪んでるなら、私も相当歪んでるわ。
Number 6, Ryoma and Izumi, Love Stage.
あ、どうも。
10年ぶりですね。
そうですね。なんか見られてる？やっぱ俺、女に見えないじゃん。
You find yourself finally in love, only to reunite with your crush several years later, and surprise, they've been cross-dressing the whole time. Well, maybe not all of us have been through that, but Ryoma certainly has.
聞こえるのに、どこだ？
俺が泉ですけど。
Try as he might, the reveal that his precious Izumi is actually the same gender doesn't change how he feels. What follows is a series of adorable escapades as the two strive to accomplish their dreams, with plenty of spicy moments shared along the way. Now that's a Hollywood romance for you.
泉、忘れたのか。俺、お前のこと好きなんだぞ。
Number 5, Kusakabe and Sergio, Dokusei.
この間は不意のことだったけど、メガネってチューすんのの邪魔になったと思う？
It doesn't get more wholesome than this. While they could not be more different from one another in terms of personalities and goals, these two lads soon find deep comfort in one another's company, paving the way for more beautiful moments and confessions of love than we know what to do with.
付き合ってください。
Don't expect any gimmicks going into this one, only the pure harmony of two decent young guys finding themselves falling head over heels for each other as they try to figure out their futures.
サジョが一番だ。
Number 4, Atena and Anthe. Revolutionary girl Atena.
Miss Utena, that's wonderful.
It was okay, I guess. It still needs some work.
We can safely say that no one on this list has had to fight harder to protect someone than Atena. And we mean literally fight. After meeting the beautiful Anthe, who is known by some members of the school as the Rose Bride, Atena finds herself dueling against several other students, hoping to free her of the game for her hand.
I only lost the duel because I let my guard down. Why don't we settle this once and for all? Who shall possess the Rose Bride?
Things only get crazier from there, as dashing and dastardly princes aplenty try to cut their plans to pieces. In the end, however, their relationship evolves into something more intimate, with pretty heavy romantic undertones, especially in the movie. Number 3, Shion and Nezha. Number 6.
そんなんじゃ恋人の前で裸になれないよ。
大きなお世話だ。
Just goes to show, even in the midst of a dystopian future filled with death and corruption, love conquers all. After finding evidence of a conspiracy, the formerly high-class citizen Shion finds himself discarded to the slummiest quarters of the city. Along the way, he's saved by a known fugitive going by the name of Nezha.
君に出会えてよかった。
The bond between these two eventually becomes so sweet and genuine that their relationship pretty much overshadows everything else in the series, which is saying a lot given the presence of parasitic wasps that rapidly age people.
あんたなら大丈夫さ。
Number 2, Sailor Neptune and Sailor Uranus. Sailor Moon Series.
3つのタリスマンを揃えるしかないのよ。
They're not cousins, they never have been, never will be. Screw you, 90s dubbing companies. Now, with that out of the way, we can gush over why these two members of the Sailor Senshi make for quite the power couple.
はるかと付き合ってるって本当だったの？ショック。悔しいけど、お似合いのカップルよね。
Haruka is aggressive and flirty, while Michiru can come across as rather cold. Yet together, their love is so palpable that they almost take the mantle away from Tuxedo Mask and Sailor Moon at times. When these two are on screen together, the stars light up.
She is the one named Sailor Moon. She will never turn her back on her friend.
Number 1, Yuri and Victor. Yuri on Ice.
絶対に僕から目を離さないで。
You know it, we know it, everybody knows it. This couple shook the anime landscape. With minimal fan service and copious amounts of heart, Yuri and his dazzling mentor find themselves not only soaring to the championships, but also falling deeper and deeper in love with each passing episode.
ユーリから何か提案はないかな？俺がドキドキするようなの。あ、今何考えた？
It's hard to discern which is more spellbinding, their relationship or their performances on the ice. Their implied kiss pretty much broke the internet after all. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.